Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to DADBEAR.Downtime and another live stream. Today we're going to be picking up, continuing with our SEBestServedCold series. Been running did some early checks to make sure stuff was operating the way it was supposed to. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Wrong screen. Here we go. Come on, man. There we go. We get our stream monitoring set up real quick, and then we will continue. What we did last time, I did a little bit of work off camera, and that was really just grinding down what was left of that light star. So we are gonna pick up from there. Now, I did learn some stuff about our infestation mod. It's pretty wild. If you've got a ship that's been infested, anytime you... Dadgummit, man. Oh. This did not go the way it was supposed to. Here we go. Come on. There we are. What's that with that? This is weird. I can't tell what is going on here. Weird stuff. I can come back. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to... Very strange. Hold on a minute. Really sorry about this, guys. Let me check. Here. Do this. There we go. That should do it. Yep, there we go. Yep, we're good. Okay, sorry about that. Again, I've been having enough issues between SpaceEngineers and Windrose to not be very trusting of what I'm seeing. So I think we've gotten, I think right now, at least temporarily, we've got the SpaceEngineer stuff taken care of as far as the issues I was experiencing. Windrose, I've gone back and forth. It seems like I've been able to get it to work like it's supposed to sometimes, and then after everything seems to be working fine, then all of a sudden something goes wrong. So we're still working on that. I am going to be running, I'm going to be doing a test tomorrow. That's Saturday. I am going to be doing a test recording, not a live stream, but a test recording of a co-op with Valentine in a Windrose playthrough. So we will see if the system can handle that. I know there's a GPU issue going on with Windrose. It's just a matter of why I wasn't experiencing it and then suddenly was experiencing it and then goes back and forth. So after today's stream, I'm going to do a thorough cleaning of my PC, make sure that it's not a heat issue. Well, try to make sure it's not a heat issue, and go from there. So, but let's get back to what we're doing today. Hope you guys have had a good week. All right, so I ground down the light star, and I'll do a quick show you what we're looking at. We're of course inside our smuggler that we've been using to protect ourselves, and this is our grinder and welder. Well, it was a grinder, ground down the light star, and then I added welders to fix some of the damage on our conglomeration here. So parked right there. Right now I need to figure out how to park our smuggler. I don't want to cook the grinder. Can't use the connector anymore that we had. So that's where we're... I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to put a mag plate on this. Connect it to... because this is what we're going to be using to kind of protect ourselves from reavers. And I'm going to have to do some repairs to this also. Okay. Yeah, we took some damage from the last attack. So let me see what I've got here. Is that a full? Yes. Love the heavy armor and how it does, and it just deforms. Very cool. Okay, so let me make sure we've got nothing crazy going on. Trash removal is okay. And we'll get our entity list back up. And then let's go ahead and get a let's get a mag plate put on here. Okay. One of the things I did notice with our encounters with reavers, we have been slowly depleting our ammo. So we are going to need to... we're going to need to replenish that, and I don't believe, if I'm correct, that we have... I'm not going to park on top of the connector there. Okay. Go ahead and turn off.
No fuel.
That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Reactor. No, yeah, we're turning that off because it does not have... but we're leaving the batteries on because that is going to provide us with some defense. I don't think we have a ton of magnesium. So... we've got a little bit of assault cannon ammo, a little bit of that, and I need to get this stuff off of here. Let's go ahead and take that. God, it's a lot of plate. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna have to go get some magnesium. There is some blue stuff nearby. So we're gonna go check that out, because since we've got a miner, we're going to use that to collect whatever we can. That's not what. F. Wrong thing. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we've got, it is right there. You can see we got some blue over there. So we're going to take care of that. Might also make some changes and try to add, we might try to make some modifications to this ship. I don't know if it's going to help a whole lot, because I think the conveyoring on this ship is a little weird, but what is that? That is a passage. It's not what I was looking for. Gotta get that right there, half bit, taken care of. Well, I'm not going to take part of the money. And we want to kind of hurry up and get this done before we see another reaver. So. Man, oh, might need to find a way to I need to find a new way to get this guy hooked up, because this right here is not fun at all. I hate antenna components. Screw that, we're putting those up. Is there another way? I don't believe there is. Okay. And the whole reason for doing this is I don't want to, like, collecting these parts now. And we've got parts right here too. I mean, those are important too. But I'd rather, this is preventable loss that we're doing here. So I am looking forward to us getting a, I just realized I should have been gone to that back connector. No, that's stupid of me. Connector right there I could be using. I don't know what that was. Come on. Really shouldn't have any ice in this. Doesn't need it. It's just from when we collected last time. Feeling not comfortable in my seat right now. Oh. Like, not... Like, my ergonomics feel off right now. Feels kind of weird. Okay. So like I said, we're going to go check out... We're going to go up to that, we got our thrusters are turned off there. We're going to go check that out right there. I think that's magnesium. I'm pretty sure it is. Do I have magnesium anywhere else? I'm not seeing it. Check real quick. GPS. Not seeing magnesium. Okay. So we are going to... Let's go do that. Good on oxygen. Good there. Shut that off. Gotta remember that that is what it is, though. Okay. All right. So we're a little heavy. See how we are on ice. Did we use it all? No, we got plenty. Okay, good. Okay, yep, lots of ice, lots of nickel. Which we needed. Magnesium. We have a little bit of magnesium, not a ton. We need... I got 99 gallon ammo. How about assault cannon? 2. No, we need more. Okay. We need missile star rockets too. 4, 21, 2. Okay. Whew. Why am I missing 2? Missing 2 thrusters. I think those are the ones I fixed. Can't remember if they are. There we go. On. There we go. Got it. Sail. I don't know if RAM. I should be able to move. Should be able to use the miner without worrying about crashing into stuff. I'm very, very hopeful that that is magnesium. We got a ton of cobalt. We do not need any more cobalt. It's tough. It looks dark. I'm gonna call that cobalt. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I'm gonna call that cobalt. Yeah. And magnesium, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good.
Ship fuel low.
That's an issue. Put out some power. Hopefully that'll help. In the meantime, we're gonna go get some magnesium. Should not have pulled anything. Okay. Dadgummit. Belly's full. Crap. Where's my ore detector? Do I not have an ore detector? Really? Okay. I need to empty this thing first. Go ahead and leave GPS. Cobalt, magnesium. Really digging this this miner. Yeah, 3. Yeah, okay. That escort drone. That escort drone doesn't get too worried. What we got 3.8. Yeah, that's way more than enough. Should be way more than enough. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Please don't let those guys get too close. It's gonna be really crappy if they do. Need to hurry up. No, they're getting closer. Come on. Turned off? Yep. Let's get out of here. Okay. Now we need to figure out which direction we want to head. Figure we're probably going to head toward Pertam. In that way. as slow as it looks. Try to get as much light as we can. Oh, crap. I'm not gonna be able to do a whole lot with that, but I need to make sure we're getting food also. Is that? I don't know what planet that is or what moon. Not entirely sure. Probably will not hurt for us to keep an eye out for uranium. Because that would be, we're going to need to hopefully be able to fill that in or pick that up, fill that up when we get opportunities. Nickel? Are you sure that's nickel? Oh, and platinum. I don't know if we've got platinum. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. I think we could, that's probably more than enough right now. I'm going to put a GPS. It's just going to be platinum nearby. Looks like I'm seeing more blue. One of those caves, so this is either going to be magnesium or cobalt, or both. I'll pick it up a little bit. Up to, let's try 75. It looks like there might be some nickel there also. Yep, that's what it looks like. Nickel, nickel. There it is. More nickel. Cobalt. We have a crap ton of the other right now, so magnesium, binaries. Very large asteroid, or nope, that is a large asteroid. So we got something on this one too. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's per tem or not. It might be. Might not be. I forget which planets Enderman's scenario has. I know it's got some different ones. It's got some custom planets. Plenty of meals, okay. Ice. This looks like ice. Yep, a little bit of ice. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell if that's I'm not seeing the telltale crack, so. Can't tell what planet that is. I think we get rid of that drill on the bottom. May add a connector down there that we can park the welder slash grinder on, and then I'll be able to park the smuggler. There. See what our production's looking like. We're good there. Looking good there. Inventory. Cobalt. Lots of cobalt. I hate this is not organized. This is ugh. Dursky. The ships are pretty cool. Kind of hoping we'll get ourselves random encounter here we can work with. I don't even remember what these are. So we may have to... Trying to clean up the screen a little bit for you guys. Is... It did not work, obviously. There we go. The asteroid away too. Ready to throw on the brakes, but nothing. Where the heck is this thing? Farther away. We're getting further away. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna kind of head back in the direction of that unknown signal. And hopefully, at some point, we'll pick up the... We'll pick something up. I guess that's my... We just hadn't seen anything other than those Pravda. And unless my advanced settings have mysteriously altered themselves in between, which isn't completely unusual. That sort of thing does happen occasionally, but we should still be... We still should be picking stuff up. I mean, for the most part, if it's within 20 kilometers, usually we start to see. Okay. Let's see if we're even getting... This doesn't make... Shoot. Odd. Doesn't seem right. Go ahead and get rid of this stuff. I'm curious why we didn't see this guy or any indication of this guy. I see it. Still don't understand why we didn't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see as we head in that direction. If we actually... we actually get any kind of signal from it, because right now we're not seeing anything. Not sure what we might get from this, but I don't know if I've seen one of these before. If you haven't seen a Pioneer, I'll show you a Pioneer real quick. Pretty neat ship. Sorry, crazy here on our... It's pretty neat. Once we get to a spot where we're gonna stop, I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull the I'm gonna pull that drill off the bottom of the ship, and then I'm not sure if my guns are gonna shoot. That's the only thing I'm concerned about here. Let's go ahead and start slowing down. Pull that drill off. We're going to throw a connector on the bottom, and we'll move our grinder. Might wait until we determine whether this thing is a threat or not, and go from there. To reduce the amount of oxygen we lose, but it's not always going to work. Let's go see what we got. Nothing shooting at us yet. Atmos. Okay. The Atmos might turn out to be useful. since we're probably ended up heading down there at some point. Wow, they got cord right through the middle. Holy crap. That's terrible. Ugh. Okay. Not sure how they got it. Oh, well, they got hydrogen. That's how they did it. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we might be able to use this. We might be able to use this quite a bit. See what we got. I'm not seeing any turrets. Nope, no turrets. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Not necessary. Thought I saw another. Was there another engineer? Thought I saw another engineer. A lot of supplies. Okay. Nothing we don't already have, but it's okay. Food. There we go. That way we don't accidentally eat it. We don't, you know, get desperate. Nothing like that. That's a lot of silicon. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got good tools. Which is just good. Superconductors, that's good. We got glass, that's good because we're going to need to build a greenhouse. I say a greenhouse, we need to build a... We're going to need to start some food production here before too long. Okay, they're damaged. It's armory. Okay. So connector. Inset connector. Nope. Okay. Mr. Kilpatrick, welcome. I hope your day is going well also. Went back to the old version pre-update or old version of build and repair? Not to that. I'm not... We lost the big flat mow. What is this? Is that the big flat mow? No, that's the hydrogen engines. It's part of it. Okay. Kind of see what we're dealing with. powered flatline? What's this? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see it now. Huh. Should be able to use grinder. Yeah, should be able to use the grinder or welder ship now. To move that stuff, so. See, I want to turn this area right here. Like, we're going to turn that into a greenhouse. I think that's how we're going to do it. Could do the bottom too. We'll get it figured out. Old version of build and repair. Okay. I think they had to fix the old version because it was broken by the update. Interesting.
Ship fuel low.
Very interesting. Really do need to. That's right there. That should be best. I'm not entirely sure how best to use this. Lower an hour. Okay. Serenity X. You guys would like the Serenity X. It's nice. If you haven't seen it before, it's a pretty cool ship. It is not an easy one to go up against if you're trying to hydro man it. It struggles a little bit in atmospherics when it's trying to maneuver, but it will go bananas on you. Like, you start grinding on it. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, give me just a second, guys. Sorry guys, I just really needed something to eat. Oh yeah. I mean, when I really started learning and like playing around with build and repair and finding out like just how, I'm gonna use the word overpowered it can be. I made a ship called the Edie that I think I had 24 to 36 nano build and repairs units on board. And all I had to do was fly close enough to anybody and I would just, I mean, demolish, I mean, just eat their ship. And again, I wasn't playing on multiplayer. That's just not fair in multiplayer. But like 12 of them, 12 of the units were there to prepare me from damage, and the rest of them were all there to disassemble other grids. I'd fly behind cargo ships and they'd just make them fall out of the sky. It was crazy. This Serenity X is getting closer than I'm really comfortable with. Where am I? I'd still get... I don't know if he's going to get close enough to come after me, but... still a little too close for comfort, but... I don't know if this guy even has... That one's fixed. That one... all in rough shape. Oh, I want to... I really need to decide what I want to do with this guy. I mean, it's a cool looking ship. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a whole lot with it, though. Hmm. Yeah. It does look like a Wayfarer. Wayfarer. Mm-hmm. wonder if this thing actually has any hydrogen on it. Oxygen or hydrogen? Oxygen. That one's full. Okay. This is the one that had the food in it. So we can go ahead and drop that in there. Let's see a connector on this. Sorry, bud. Where is this? Hydrogen engine, that's it. It's full. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, tools were good. Good grab. Small hydrogen tank, full. Okay, that's good. That had to be a railgun shot. I don't know. That could have been artillery, perhaps. I mean, it went right through. I'm going to take that. Because I know that's just meant to be debris. Useless. Do you guys ever find yourself needing a power cell? It just doesn't. I don't know. Rarely ever have I ever needed one of those. So like this stuff is pretty sure it's just meant to be debris. Door. Air vent. Garbage. 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 Just motors. Hmm.
Energy low.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Yes. Incon has the energy inhibitors. Ember is their primary is the jetpack inhibitor, and then Parallax has the personnel inhibitor.
Inventory full.
Should be able to move this guy now. Damn it. Take that off for right now. Let's get this guy flipped around. I know. Use the park. I used the park. It's because I didn't have a button yet. And I knew if I didn't have a button yet, I still had, that means I hadn't turned the park feature off yet. So. I don't want to do this. I'll have one more block, and that is not going to do it for that. Oh, crap, man. Not the way I wanted to. Handrail's annoying. Come on. Urgh. Shoot. It's a reaver. I don't know if I can beat him right now. Dadgummit. Oh. I don't have ammo. See what we can do. Hopefully that loaded everything up. I didn't get a chance to repair all my stuff. Shoot. Well, that hurt. I took that surprisingly well. Holy crap, man. Do I have any left, right? No, I don't. Come on, man. Yeah. Not really sure how this guy is even. Yeah, that's how. Goodness.
Low health. Energy low.
Come on. Jeez. It's ridiculous. How are these not on? Why am I not getting hydrogen? Because I don't have... Hopefully I'll be able to get it without getting killed. It's gonna be close. How did that not shoot me? It's got to be out of ammo. Gotta be. Oh, shoot! Dadgummit. Oh! That was dumb of me. Really dumb of me.
Energy low.
This is just temporary. Oh, that's a bomb. right. Holy crap. There's a lot of bombs here. That is ridiculous, man. Ooh. Nasty. Where else? Where else are we gonna find these guys? Not there. Okay. It's crazy. Got to be a remote patrol on here, I think. Or perhaps not. I'm at 60 on my radiation. I really gotta be more mindful of that. Oh, I got... Didn't I have what I needed? Successfully captured. Man, that sucks that we lost it. Now I gotta find... Where's the ship? It's gotta be back. That's... maybe, maybe not. I've lost my ship. Not sure where it's at. Four 6.6 is a pretty decent distance away. I feel like I should be able to see the red. Oh, if that's it or not. Nope. Oh, there it is. No, that's the Slayer. Don't need the Slayer. Oh, if these are my ship or what? Oh, this is really a shame. There it is, right there. Heck, it's like I had to get the sun behind me so I could see the color. We lost our protection though. Very frustrating. I don't know if I should even... No, what should we do here? I'm really just not sure. There goes part of my ship. Tore it up. I'm not going to try to chase this thing down, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. The damaged assembly bar just getting further away, it looks like. No, the damaged assembly barge is not. I guess we could see if it pops up, but I don't know if it's going to pop up. We're about to... Not too far away from our... Needs a spark exhaust to make it easier to see. Yeah, that would... that would be nice. I'm a little surprised that the random encounters there are some that spawn without any particular way of notifying you. Call this salvage. That guy's getting relatively close. You can see a connector on this. Scavenger, yeah. I haven't named. I don't think I've named that one yet. I mean, really, it's like a ute. It can be swapped out. That's what I've been doing with it. So, okay. Okay, so we were at 11. Sorry, we're at 17.2. I'm gonna say not really the most useful. Yeah. I think we're just gonna start taking some stuff apart. Should be a minute before we run into any more reavers, so. That, copy it. I'm gonna grab one of those. Got it. Nice. Okay. That won't fit there. Why? That's what I thought. Yeah, I will definitely need to do that. Not what I wanted to do. Got that. I actually have, because I've got salvage written there, or I have an unofficial, I guess, GPS marker. It again. A lot of stuff. Guess I'm gonna start from this side. I think this thing is a station right now. I may be wrong. I need to check that. I hate antennas because their components are so large. Nope, the whole thing's moving. So let's make this a station. Come on. All right, so probably we're gonna go for a little bit longer, but we're pretty much gonna be done for the day as far as this episode. We got still have a lot to do here. And unfortunately, I figure like we're gonna end up grinding this down. We've lost our protection, so I may have to we definitely should be pulling extra. Golly, if I can get, sorry guys, I'm a little out of it. Extra guns. We've got a spot that we need to add a gun to on the bottom of the ship. Of course, that's not going to do us a whole lot of good if we get hit by a kamikaze drone. So I hate to say it, I might have to start thinking about missiles. Because that might be the best way to defend against these guys. Not sure though. And I've never made a successful missile, so that would be a tough way to find out I can't. Or I'm not that good at it. But that may be what we have to do. So let's see. Otherwise, we will, right off the top of my head, as far as I know, we're going to be streaming next week, next Monday. Sorry, not Monday. Tuesday, our normal stream time, and by that time I should be able to update you guys on whether we're going to be able to get a Windrose stream done, which I would like to. Interesting game. I'm enjoying it. You guys might enjoy it, so that was my premise for doing that one. Again, sorry for kind of being cloudy today. Not just suddenly very tired and groggy. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you have a safe weekend. If you got good weather, take advantage of it. Get out, get some sunlight. I've been doing a lot of stuff outdoors on my non-streaming days, so make sure you keep yourself busy. Let's see, other than that, can't think of a whole lot else, guys. So we'll just go ahead and leave it at that. Take care of yourselves. All right? And when you can, take care of others. And always, always be safe. Remember, close that visor. Don't forget your dampeners. Bring that red kit. And I'll see you on the other side. But until then.